morning, those on the live stream. It's TeamODZ Live. I am Justin Wagner, and this is Wagner's Wagon, where we tell jokes, and plenty of them, and you can't do anything about it. But you can tell jokes yourself and join in the fun. That's the sane thing to do. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're ready for some fun. I know I am. And we got Oops. Mute myself from there. There you go. We got Boofer with us in the team bus. We got a good group there. Group's actually forming up pretty good in the wagon today. Apart from "it's okay," what other death threats do women use? Asking for a friend, obviously. Whatever you want. Oh.
That's my friend from Buffalo.
Sure, honey. You can have another bike.
There seem to be some experts on the ride today.
Somewhere I found a cute little entry level. It was like, I'm leaving work early. Let's go to Pittsburgh and buy this bike. Let's see. Oh, Andy, that one's coming next. Man, apparently that was a good prompt. Got all the women fired up this morning. Oh, geez. Pick a card, any card. Love it.
Oh, Sydney is starting out with the jersey already.
Oh, JD, nice. It's inappropriate to make a dad joke if you're not a dad. It's a faux pas. Love it. What's up, Frank? Glad to have you on the stream. Morning, Owen. Glad to have you. Good. Whew. Becca sure chatty this morning. Welcome to another week of Plastic Surgery Anonymous. Nice to see. I guess you should say it's a shame to see so many new faces here today. I don't think they got the joke. I'm Becky. Hi. You always go to the other people's funerals. They won't come to yours. Oh my gosh, Owen.
Cuando la vi, yo sabía que era para mí, man. Tenía algo especial. Cada vez que la veo, me gusta su meneo. Y me gusta cuando bromeo, cuando me baila y me hace perreo. Porque ella sabe que yo tengo toda su atención. Y no puedo negar lo que siento por ella y lo digo en esta canción. Porque me vuelve loco. Ella me vuelve loco. Cuando yo la veo me ciega y me atrapa poquito a poco. Ella me vuelve loco. Ella me vuelve loco. Cada día que la veo me tira para arriba, me patina el coco. Cómo baila, cómo se mueve, cómo me mira, loco me tiene, que nadie frene lo que yo siento y ahora soy su presa. siento, porque yo no sé cómo puedo negar lo que siento por ella, my friend. Porque a veces pienso que toda la vida encima me pasa un tren. Que me vuelve loco, ella me vuelve loco. Cuando yo la veo me ciega, me atrapa poquito a poco. Ella me vuelve loco.
Oh my gosh.
Cada día que la veo me tira para arriba, me patina el coco. Que me gusta, que me encanta, es que no puedo yo negarla, porque me gusta cómo lo mueve, cómo lo baila, esa cadera, y para arriba, para arriba, para arriba, para arriba, para arriba, para arriba, cho, 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 para arriba, para arriba, para arriba, para arriba, para arriba, hey, que me vuelve loco, 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 y que me vuelve loco, 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 loco.
Apparently, foot fetish is a bleeped out word in Zwift. Oh, and the punchline comes before the setup. What's the worst thing about time travel jokes? Nice. So a dung beetle walks into a bar and asks, hold on, I'm typing it. Is this stool taken?
Haha.
And the setup. I don't know, so I stuck to my New Year's resolution and didn't bite my fingernails the whole of January. On a side note, my feet have never looked better. Easing up here, some folks are pushing the front.
Some folks named John.
We have to make up for that lazy warm-up where we failed 10 kilometers by 50 meters or so.
I know, we were really close to being on pace during the warm-up. I'm pretty sure we'll hit it at the 30-minute mark. Still got a small group lagging behind.
Lollygager.
Closing in, it looks like. Looking at Heath. Sure takes a lot of balls to golf the way I do.
There's a big group back there, but they're losing ground. So
Yeah. I'm not sure I can get them in.
We're not catching.
Are you in there, Frank?
yes, he is. He was at the front just. But Ronde is also there. He's quite strong.
We got it. We'll hold up. I'll lay it off. Gotta get out of this draft, so I'll go back. There we go. All right, I'm coming.
Third shot, I'm wounded empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded empty.
There we go, getting close.
'Cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down.
Lude, Frank, and Heath. Great. We're chasing back right when the event ended.
Yeah, I'm glad I went back with you, otherwise it would be confusing.
But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come thunderstorm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep
Hey.
So I'm curious to see what Nick has prepared for us today.
You right? I think we got some stragglers still here. Nick says, nothing prepared, had nothing but a nightmare all day. Work annoying, and own PC has a spin drive working at 100% all the time for no reason. Ugh. Oh boy. Coco jokes are starting. Hey, Katie, good to see you. Nice, Nick. You call a chicken looking at a bowl of lettuce. Hmm. I don't know. Anybody know that one? Chicken Caesar salad. Oh.
Ah, good
Nice, Frank. Hey, Paul. To unlock the ODZ jersey, go to teamodz.com/kit challenge. I can drop the link here in the chat for you.
Right on.
Here you go. And this is how you earn the ODZ jersey. So if you lose the group, Paul, The trick is you can do a U-turn when we hit the turnarounds and regroup with us. If you happen to get lost in sticky draft, that's a nice trick. Works well on this route. That one's probably better visually here on the stream. Let me get the picture of that one up. There you go. Somebody blew his head off. How dare they? Oh, nice, Nick. Put it on my bill. What's up, Paul? Thanks for the follow. There we go. Pretty sure we're gonna hit 30 kilometers in under 45 minutes. I'm pretty sure we're way back on pace. Hey, Andy Tucker. Glad to have you, buddy. Hope your new chain has arrived. Hey Andy, we don't allow that 4-letter word on the stream. Appreciate it if you tone it down. Here comes the punchline from Andy. His dad just got a new job in the cycle shop. Jimmy.
I try to do my own thing better than
He still has an outdoor ride.
sometimes I feel like I just can't no more. No, I know I love this city. No, I did it.
Nice, Andy.
Hold my breath and make this switch.
He built the new wheels. They named him the spokesman. Oh, Paul.
Far away from here. Let's go. Far away. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. 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 Look in the rear view, say goodbye. Won't forget where we come from, won't ever deny. This place felt like home. People
Hey, sorry about that, Paul. No fun when you dropped off the back. You can always hit the U-turn before we do if you don't catch us in time. That's an easy trick. What's up, Nick?
I try to do my own thing better than before. Sometimes I feel like I just can't. I know I love this city.
Tim says there's all you can eat cereal at his house. I'm totally on that. They call me a serial killer.
Let's go far away from here. Let's go far away. Let's go
And silence. No response.
let's go
Everyone's just afraid.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hides my cereal.
Let's go.
No, Andy, last week's setup, that one's going down in the history books. That was not. I think you should just retire on that and just always refer back to it. Yeah, we're screaming today. Got some dudes holding 4 and 5 on the front. They're steady. Huh. Oh. Oh, Paul and Karen. Karen must be Paul's wife, I'm guessing. Girlfriend, something. Or not related at all. Glad to have you both. Unfortunately, yes, says Karen. So, Paul, if you haven't taken the U-turn yet, you might want to. You can get us. Yeah, shortly we're coming backwards. Just hit the turnaround. About to come back on the sprint.
Oh, wait, he's with the group, so.
Oh, he's
He's
here with
with the
us? Sweet. Okay. Good. Oh, I see him there. Hugh Wilhelm.
Could also have been his mother. It's not completely unheard of in the Twitch channels.
A bike widow here. Karen. My wife feels your pain, Karen. There goes C Cadence the other way. Can I have a go? Let her rip, Karen. You mean a dad joke? You want to tell a dad joke? Or you want on the bike? Oh, nice, Nick. Is this where Paul gets his jokes from? I can neither confirm nor deny that, Karen. Depends. Will you pursue legal action if it's true? After you answer that question, I'll answer it. Here at TeamODZ, we cannot be held responsible for any of the opinions expressed by streamers while on the live stream. Talking to Ross, I see. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Shane is a D cup. Who would have known?
Oh, nice. That's my rendition of it, Nick. My kids got a pet pig and they love karate. So I named it Pork Chop. They didn't think it was funny. Rebecca claims she did have a pig named Pork Chop when she was 16.
I think my granddad had 200.
Pigs had to do weigh-ins every Tuesday. Serious motivation to stay below 90 kilo. Nice.
True story, and I had the marker, so if you were over 90, you got a cross on your back, which is not a nice thing.
Right on.
Friend of mine tried to annoy me with bird puns. Well, two can play at that game. Oh. Nick. What's up, Dermot? Was designing a new automatic car, but sadly they're having real troubles installing Windows. Dun. Hey, what's up, Matt? Oh. Boom! I got her. What do you call an overweight psychic? A 4-chin teller. Oh, Owen. Man, these bird jokes are gonna go for a while. People are making end of the world jokes like there's no tomorrow. Oh boy. Freedom is. That's a good one, Nick. What's up, Don? Head in the stream. Whoever said insanity was doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results has obviously never had to reboot their computer. Why do hummingbirds hum? Because they can't remember the words. I'm giving that one a 3 out of 10. It's pretty low, Nick. Oh no, Andy. Oh no. Oh. Don't try that one for real, Ooper. You get in trouble.
I won't.
So you took away his bike, Andy? Because your dog kept chasing people on a bike? Yes. Oh. Why did the Grizzly hate Justin's wagon? He can't bear puns.
Hold on, bring it back. Bring it. Bring it back. Hold on, bring it back.
That's a good one, Andy.
Bring it back. Bring it.
What's up, Elliot?
Bring it back.
Right on.
We're doing good, Elliot. A little over 2.5 hours to go. We got this. You doing the full 4, Hoofer?
I don't know, 3 at least, but then I'll see. It's
all
quite
good.
tough for me.
Yeah. I do, Elliot. I have my scale linked to Zwift, and I weigh in daily. I have the Withings, Elliot, and I connect it to Fitbit, and then I connect Fitbit to Zwift. I think I bought it like 5 years ago
That's it.
on Black Friday for $75.
It's that example of Chaos Series. Justin steps on the bike in Utah and 15 data centers go completely bonkers around the world.
Attire, Andy. The difference between a well-dressed man on a bike and a poorly dressed man on a unicycle, difference is attire. Boom. My friend Tony begged me not to say his name backwards. I asked him, why not? Oh.
The time has come to stand united for peace, love, unity, respect.
College is the opposite of kidnapping. They demand $100,000 or threaten to send your kid back. Hey, 100 messages in the chat. Woo. Thank you, Andy Tucker. You're the lucky winner of a towel whip. I remember when air for your bike was free, now it's $1.50. Asked the gas station worker why, and he replied, inflation. Oh, I got gas for $1.39 today. Unfortunately, it was a Taco Bell. Oh.
When I fell in love in New York City, no sabía que sería mi final. When he turned around and called me pretty, con la voz que esconde un dulce criminal. Just pay me back, make the words go back. Just turn around, keep on moving. Just pay me back, make the words go back. Just turn around, keep on moving. Just turn around, keep on moving. Just turn around, keep on moving. Prometía miel y azúcar para dar, but I know my heart is dumb and greedy, so I got no choice but put him down, down. Just bring me back, make the words go back. Just turn around, keep on moving. Just bring me back, make the words go back. Just turn around, keep on moving. Just turn around, keep on moving.
What's up, Philip? Glad to have you. What's up, Dave? Thanks to the right on, Philip. Not quite to a metric century. Those measurements are in metric, not miles. Oh, Nick. Where do you go to way up high? Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. My good friend Ruth fell off the back of my bike. I just rode on. Ruthless, I know. Oh. Elliot wants to know how retirement's going, Newfer.
That's going well.
I will run out of chores to do at some point, so that's going to be interesting, but so far it's going well.
Don't worry, your wife will make sure you never run out of chores. It's cold in Bussy's garage. It's got the beanie on this morning.
In your garage.
Or his
I'm in
pain
my
cave.
adieu. My adieu.
That green screen is placed perfect, so they can just filter out your whole background. Just teasing you. It's for a different camera angle, I'm sure.
Yes, that's a completely different camera angle.
But this way we get to see the better side of you.
It's one of them.
You hear about the cat that married the glove? They had mittens. Never feline mittens. That's a good one, JD.
Just hanging in today. We're riding pretty fast.
Yeah.
Es tarde y vuelves a llamar. You know I like you sober. Terminas antes de empezar. You are my one-leaf clover. Waiting for you, praying for me, out of the blue. Vuelves a mí, quiero llorar, quiero reír, ¿quién eres tú para mentir? Waiting for you, praying for me, out of the blue. Vuelves a mí, quiero llorar, quiero reír, ¿quién
Well, I think the draft is at least working like it should today. This means they're going fast, because last week, draft was terrible. People were not able to hang in.
Yeah, it's back to normal today.
I'm done.
corriendo de la realidad. Behind the velvet cover, encuentro al fin la claridad. Yeah. Oh baby, this is over. Waiting for you, praying for me.
Eric Milan course.
Yeah. And he smiled at something. Unless it's an imposter.
No, he's on inspection after this foot fetish earlier. So the Swift artificial intelligence surveillance system woke him up at 3 a.m. to say that there was inappropriate language in the desert.
Earlier this week, I was riding with Coco, and Eric Mean showed up.
Seems like a place he would go. Build a fan base. That's where everyone hangs. That's where a lot of people hang out. Nick says, I just called the tinnitus helpline. Nobody answered. It just kept on ringing. I'm sick.
Is that like tinnitus? Same idea?
I think so. Went over my head. Doesn't take much, apparently. Just ask me for a bicycle chain. Let me guess, Andy, the driver assaulted you? He said, I nearly got knocked off my bike last night by a lunatic driving a road salt truck. He assaulted him. You can try, Andy. I'm never believing a word you type into the chat again.
sweet for me.
His punchline got caught by the auto mod. Ha! Moron is apparently a word that's blocked.
Really?
Not anymore. I just allowed
Might have to try. Might have to try idiot. See if that works.
He did in the same sentence. It just didn't highlight idiot. You complete idiotic moron, he says. He says, I shouted moron through gritted teeth. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. They've been all good, Andy. I appreciate it. James brought us songs. Truth. I kept running over. Oh, JD. Walking through the quarry with my foreman the other day, I said to him, "That's a massive rock." "Boulder," he corrected. So I stuck on my chest and shouted, "That's a massive rock." Think about it. Was a man's ear. Oh man. Hey, thanks for joining, Paul. It's been good having you. Thanks for joining the ride. Glad you got a good one in. Virus 174. Good to have you. Oh, Nick. Such a shame Jeff Bezos is stepping down from Amazon. He really was in his prime. Ugh. Ooh, Nick, we're rolling it in. About $1,000 in Bose stocks. My accountant said it would be a sound investment.
Whoa, Eric, mean right on.
Really? Woo! Look at that! Yeah.
morning, boys.
What's up?
Good morning.
How's the wagon?
Good. We're just talking about sound investments, buying some Bose stock.
Oh boy.
Andy watching. I hate it when I've been riding on Zwift for an hour. I look down and it's only been 5 minutes.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Ooh.
For
What
like
is
the
Jeff-
first week or two weeks probably, it feels like that after you've been off the bike for a long time.
Right? What does Jeff Bezos do before he goes to bed? He puts his pajamas on.
Oh wow.
It really is a shame he's stepping down as CEO. He was in his prime.
Oh boy.
See what happens when you show up, Eric? You entice me to repeat stuff. Just to
You're
try to.
pulling these ones back for seconds?
Yeah, these
Yeah,
are,
from 5 minutes ago.
yeah. Here's one that we'll see if you guys get. I went to a website and there was a pop-up. And the pop-up says, let me read it. This website does not use cookies. And it has a button that says, got it. Don't show this again. So I'm perusing the website. I come back later, the same pop-up. This website does not use cookies. Got it. Please don't show again.
Well, only the nerds will be frustrated with that.
Or they would be satisfied because they have
Know
ultimate
what
surety.
He is. That it's actually working, yeah.
Hey Wesley, glad to have you with us. Nick's neighbor was classified as a key worker during the pandemic. He's a locksmith. Didn't.
Boom.
All
You
right.
got the wrong jersey on, Bussy.
What's that?
You
Yeah.
got the wrong jersey on.
You missed the memo,
You
bro.
get the memo.
Waiting for my supper. That jersey.
Nice.
Or whatever trinket they send us.
Maybe a hat. I don't know.
Maybe I have.
I went in for a COVID test, and my doctor asked if I had a sudden loss of taste. I said, no, I always dress like this. Why?
I want to know why a mountain bike is faster than a gravel bike
On gravel.
on these gravel roads of the jungle.
Right.
That
It's
is
silly because the gravel bike is much nicer.
because John hasn't ridden either in real life.
You could just say John hasn't ridden in real life. You could just leave the sentence at that.
Oh,
I think he might have more Zwift runs posted than rides, especially in the last year or two.
surpassed, yeah.
That's where the big money is, yo.
Yeah.
Since they're not making a dime off that customer base.
They thought about making Zwift bikes instead of making Zwift shoes. They're making $3 a pair. It's amazing.
No, what's really happening is every single one of their workers is doing something related to whatever trainer they're making that's probably going to be a huge flop.
You think they're making their own
Oh, it's,
Zwift hardware, huh?
I think so. They've been plenty of leaks about hiring me things, and Eric Min, pretty sure he even straight up said it on an interview, but it's only a highly predictable and obvious move.
It's taken 3 years to let the competition get
Well,
miles ahead. Yeah.
they keep calling Kinetic
it's a
for advice. That
highly
might be their problem,
and difficult field to nail down.
right?
Think of how many crappy trainers there are out there.
100.
That's the problem. They have paralysis of the analysis. They don't want to fall into any pitfall of any of the 12,000 trainers they've seen. So they're going to take 20 years to launch something.
That makes perfect sense too.
I once glued a set of false teeth onto a boomerang. That sure came back to bite me.
That wasn't predictable.
Well, that one coming. Yeah.
When we were kids, we made boomerangs. Unfortunately, the only wood we had was quarter-inch plywood. And every time it landed on the ground, it would break in half.
You
But
didn't
they
notice
worked.
Kev was on the
Like
live
they-
stream.
Sound like they worked great.
No, they did work.
They worked, huh?
Oh yeah, they come right back. You didn't catch it though; it was broken. Should make one now that I have the ability to buy actual wood.
Eric, you done warming up yet?
I'm doing the stupid stage 7 of the Tour de Zwift because I'm OCD and I have to check off those dumb boxes on that load screen now.
So did you late
So I only
join?
have 5 miles. Yeah, I only have 5 miles left. I'll roll down the hill and see if I can find the wagon after I get off this mountain bike. Yeah, the late join is so random. It sometimes puts you clear at the back, the front. So out of 415 people, late join dropped me in 10th place.
Oh jeez.
And he just out sprinted right then for the finish and won.
Actually, on this course,
Might.
you probably could because I think the whole range will be in the 30 minutes, or at least pretty close.
Oh, Nick. Nick asked, what's your favorite Robin Williams movie? Without a doubt, mine is Mrs. Fire.
Without a doubt.
See what he did
Oh
there?
boy.
Yeah.
See what he did there.
Hey, Frank's on the live stream. Enjoyed the ride this morning. Awesome. We were glad to have you, Frank.
Route complete. Jungle circuit. Guess I don't have that badge.
And you wonder, how could I not have that?
Yeah, really. Think of all the old jungle route horse blanket days before the mountain bike was the fastest.
Right.
Frank says hi to Mr. Fantastic.
Yo, yo, Frank.
Yeah, Kev. Nick's really the star of the show on Thursdays.
Yeah, I just repeat his stuff. Although I'm pretty sure Andy Tucker took the cake last week. Nick's just trying to make up distance. Hey, if you're feeling too good about yourself, Nick, just go ask a 5-year-old to guess your age. That should even things out.
Like 82, right? Like you're about to die.
Well, they say that people with gray hair are at least 80, so 85?
Yeah.
Especially if your space is pulled tight like a drum.
So Shane's sitting a cool 4-0 on the front of the wagon up here.
No big deal.
Tire him out for tomorrow. It's only my second one of these. Not sure why I even did it.
And Nick says, being that I'm 82 and almost ready to croak, I just wrote my new will. It's one of the shortest wills ever written. Quote, being of sound mind, I spent all the money. Oh man. Yeah, Rebecca on the ride this morning was on fire. She your friend, Frank? Oh, you don't know her in real life. Okay, got it. She's your friend, just not from real life. Copy. So, Nick says he works at a rubber dog poop factory.
Don't
He'll never
believe him.
he'll never get rich, but he makes do.
Make do.
So he has to wait for the rubber dogs to poop.
Something like that. Couldn't tell if it was a rubber dog poop factory or a rubber dog poop factory. Not sure.
I think it's the second way, but keep him guessing.
Thanks for the ride on, Frank.
The ride does get better later on. Kev. Oh, what's up, Richard? Glad to have you on the stream. Ooh. Kev, you're wrong. I do not suffer from insanity. I enjoy every minute of it.
No, it's us that suffer.
Yeah.
No, we're on the same route as always, Frank. Tempest Fugit. My dad always told me,
Wearing out that section of road.
don't be quick to find faults. Good man, terrible geologist.
He gets paid by the hour.
So, Nick, my wife and I decided we don't want kids. They're not taking it very well. Oh boy.
Changed her mind.
Amen.
So I had a meeting yesterday. Thought I was going in for promotion. Turns out HR and I disagree on what being debriefed means.
Bad.
Not true. But I might have gotten a promotion. Who knows? I told them I was level 50 in Zwift. They said level 6 was good enough. Whatever.
Whatever. He's on his new kicker, Kev.
Yeah, Kev wants to know how you like your new trainer, Bussy.
It's decent.
I'm getting myself a new kicker. Once I break the old one, then hence never.
Yeah, never is right. This thing's going forever.
There's a dude pulling the wagon at 4.7 who's at 188 kilometers.
No big deal. Like you do.
Just riding along.
Just riding along.
Hey, in an attempt to speed up my racing snail, I took the shell off to improve aerodynamics. It didn't work. If anything, it made him more sluggish.
Ew.
This guy's bragging in the chat on this ride that this month is his 5-year anniversary on Zwift. Need to comment, why did it take you so long? It's all of our 6th.
I can't remember what year it started. Was it 14? 13, 14?
End of 14. Most people got on at 15.
Gotcha. Kind of a
I
blur.
think the beta started like April 14, yeah?
I don't know if it was that early. Might have been, yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing it was there March or April.
So I know a lot of you guys started in the spring, and I didn't really start till October.
No, you're thinking of 15 because I had started it in like
Okay.
April of 15.
Okay, then that must be it.
The beta started quite a bit before that, like in the fall of 14. So it was pretty small.
I know Justin wasn't on Jarvis. You were on Jarvis, though, weren't you, Eric?
I had a Zwift account during Jarvis days, but I looked at my old Stravas and I couldn't find a ride on Strava or on Jarvis. I think it was right in that.
Right when they were.
I think they switched off of Jarvis. It was right during that same window. It was like March or April of 15.
Is your ID 4 digits or 5?
5.
Okay. I'm in the 4s.
It's
Ian's
like
in 3s. Oh.
11,000 or something.
Yeah, no,
Ian was
11's
definitely-
20. Ian's 20 is his ID.
Oh, I thought he was in
Yeah,
2 digits. Okay.
Just plain old 20. Yeah.
Maybe he's a spy.
For the finish
John.
line.
I was on the Be Cool platform back then. I told all my riding mates that this is never going to fly because they don't have hardware. And 6 months later, I was on all the time.
It works pretty well with the kinetic and the speed sensor.
Yeah, I always rode with a power meter, so with a power meter it worked from the start, even with the Be Cool.
Kev says, you've been on that long? I'm not an A+ yet. I fell into the hole, Kev. It turns out I'm an A-hole.
That was not a joke, people.
Non-debate. No debate there. Let that comment stick.
So if there's an A-hole, is there also a B-hole?
Sure there is.
There must be.
Yep.
Possibly a C, a D.
Beavis will let you know.
I think an A-hole sandbags B and C races. A B-hole sandbags C and D races. just depends
And
on their power curve.
So a D hole that's just an idiot.
I don't know. Yeah, D hole must actually enter A races. I'm not sure exactly.
There was a Danish ex-pro rider, so he entered the A category in his first Swiss race. We haven't heard from him since.
Oh, Nick tried to watch last night's origami show. Turns out he couldn't. It was on pay-per-view.
Oh, hey, it didn't freeze. It didn't freeze this time. Go figure.
We gotta get off this mountain bike.
Well, not till you're off the gravel.
Yeah, I'm turned. I'm headed down to the. Be a quick way to do this. Headed down the hill. Go find a wagon.
We are just passing the end of the Fuego Flats TT segment, approaching the turnaround to come back, coming around
I'm still coming out.
to hit the sprint. So you might.
I'm still coming out the road on jungle. I'll cross across the cliff shortcut. Drop down here in a minute.
Okay. You might meet us at the turnaround farthest away from the Fujit starting pens, if that makes any sense. We're about 15 minutes away from there.
Oh, jeez. Shouldn't admit this. I'm way farther than I thought. I turned on the paved road, and I'm headed up the freaking Alp.
Oh.
Yeah, wrong way. Okay, going back.
Can you get 300 more joist boxes before the end of the wagon? I don't know, Andy, can you? I think joist boxes are separate.
21 million having right now.
Ooh, plus 60. I forgot to click the little box. There we go.
So when I was growing up, we had a quicksand box in our backyard. I was an only child, eventually.
So does that go with the other joke that didn't want kids anymore? Oh, there's Dave. You're not too far behind me, Bussy.
Well, I'm just right next. Oh, you went up the Alps?
Yeah, that's what I said. I turned and I'm like, all right, here's the paved road.
I was wondering how you got off the mountain so quick. I thought you meant the old one.
I was way off.
How far did you get up? God, I don't remember climbing so
No,
much.
as soon as the display switches to all those switchbacks on the side,
You're like,
wait a
what?
second, what's going on here?
That's funny. So the big fly zapper wasn't a good
Wasn't the flu.
Well, I guess no,
Now
you
you
must be
said-
one to get up.
Yeah, but now that it's way out there though. Now that you mention that though, I was thinking, man, did they add a new zapper right at the turn? Weird.
Yeah, they don't want you getting through that lead-in part without a pass.
Oh, I just passed New Scott going the other way. There's Martin.
Well, Zwift is so dumb when they have a giant group like that. When you switch it over to Zwifters that you follow, it still only shows like the one or two that are nearby.
Yeah, it's that bubble. You say Zwift is so dumb, like we need to start changing the Yo Mama jokes.
That's true. I guess I didn't really need to say that part. Actually, that phrase came from Match Game, the old TV show. With, I think the host was Vic Rayburn, something like that.
And that's where Yo Mama jokes started?
No, not Yo Mama, but the so-and-so is so dumb. And then the crowd would all say, how dumb was he?
Oh, Andy. Yep, that joke doesn't work either. Don't worry, Justin will read it.
But I retired yesterday,
You're gonna catch me, Bussy.
and I'm gonna be retired again today.
I couldn't see you because you went past that little jog.
Oh, past the turn. Yeah.
People who work at bike shops retire on a daily basis.
Oh, there's Eric again. Yeah, you're holding about a minute 17.
Saying you're gonna catch me now because I changed my bike too early.
Yeah, you gotta wait till you're fully paved. You still got another 1.5 to 2 miles. Or so. I think I ended up ahead of 80% of the ones not using mountain bikes.
Yeah. Pretty big difference. There was a couple road bikes in our group, and you could see their watts per kilo were like
Just
one
giant.
higher.
Yeah.
Tip asked Sydney, "Are you a triathlete?"
Yeah, he'll try anything.
Tiffany must have started up here too. She's got the 5th fastest time right now. Oh no, that's down off Hugo Flats. Boy, I can't work Zwift today. Forgot that thing pops up and just rotates.
Nick. Diarrhea is hereditary. It runs in your genes. This is Diarrhea Awareness Week.
There's a diarrhea joke every week.
You guys wonder why I take Thursdays off.
Yeah. That's why Night Train's hiding out down there in the RGT channel.
I saw that.
Oh, Bob's joined him now, actually.
Unlike us, Bob's no fool.
It seems that his blood starts to boil when you say sticky drafts to him.
So if you're a runner, can you run with and meet up where some cyclist is?
Oh.
I just passed a runner that said he's been going 6.5K. I don't know where he would have started and to be where he's at.
What's the name of the Canadian triathlete beast sponsored by LG? Sanders. First name?
Lionel?
Lionel Sanders?
Yes, Lionel Sanders.
Tiffany was saying that Sydney should come to Boise and train with somebody there who's a big triathlete. And I said, hey, do you know my buddy Lionel Sanders? They were mentioning
He hangs out on Zwift.
Or if he's the grandchild of the Colonel. I hope I didn't pass the lead out there.
Take the Alp turn on accident.
No, I'm not
Oh,
sure.
he's breaking out his glasses. It's getting serious
oh!
now.
Oh no, I just got a little ways to go still. Alright, all good.
It's all good. I'm on the right turn. Check your maps.
There we go. Epic calm, as the Australians call it.
Yeah, he's right behind me.
Hey, Mark. Glad to have you. So I took my kids to a farm the other day. We saw a bull caught in an electric fence. I think it was charging.
Oh, oh, there's Eric. Now you gaining space on me still. It is weird though being back on the kicker after the road machine.
Or
Where
being
you can
locked
actually-
so straight up and down, or
No, where you can hear your bike making all the noise instead of the stupid trainer.
Direct drive.
That bike kicker.
yeah, those new kickers are pretty quiet.
Yeah. Tells me I probably need to take everything apart and lube it. I will say though, I used that Squirt lubricant, and in 2.5 years,
Jason was just ranting on that too.
oh,
He
stuff
just
is
squirted
awesome.
his up.
Yeah. And I think it cuts wear on your chain a lot.
Yeah, I believe it.
I keep checking this chain, and it just is like it hasn't done anything in like a year and a half.
Yeah. I end up just changing mine before that even shows up to 0.5 eventually if it gets to that long.
All right, time to change the bike.
I have 6 chains in rotation.
Nice.
But that's great.
Them up then.
It's
You got
simply
no other
too,
reason.
it's too humid here for squirt. Wash this out in no time.
So I used to wax mine a long time ago, and I haven't for many years. And then I just got some of that Silka hot wax and waxed 3 of them up again. But I made the mistake of popping it on and then just bringing it down to the bike trainer. And I've got like a small pile of wax shavings under my bike now. Need to clean up.
Yeah, Squirt does a little bit of that too, because it's basically a wax.
Yeah. But of course, crazy quiet and clean is nice. So
Yeah. And I've used it during cross season. It works great. I mean, you're going to wash your stuff off anyway. It doesn't have to last
Yeah.
forever. Saw a guy running going the other direction of the chartreuse green. Do they have running
Sweet.
boots?
So Eric, where are you at now?
I'm just coming across the cliff on that new road.
Oh, wow. Takes a while. We've hit the turnaround and we're coming back.
Once I took a wrong turn, it added a bit, I think.
Nick says, if you're American when you go into the bathroom and you're American when you come out,
European.
but it's
Thank
false.
you. Good night.
You're actually Russian before you go into the bathroom. You're Russian before and American after. European.
And European
Yep.
during.
Are
It's an
you
easy one.
correcting that joke for Nick?
Oh, yeah. He told it wrong. That's a
And you told it
technical
right.
foul.
So I think the way that joke probably should go is, if you're rushing to get to the bathroom and you're an American leaving the bathroom, what are you in the bathroom?
So
That would
that's what
actually
they were shooting for.
Right. I think Justin just got too excited about the potty talk. Couldn't hold it.
Yeah. But European doesn't make sense either, so.
That's like the far, far north Europe section. My gosh, there's like 100 runners going by the other direction.
Wow, where are you?
Just cresting towards the art zone.
They must have come out of that, those starting blocks up there.
Probably. There was literally a peloton of runners. What do you call a peloton of runners?
I've never seen that before in Swift.
Yeah. It was very strange. Luckily, they're going the other direction, so I don't have to see all the 6.38, 7.25, whatever paces. All right, I think I'm on the crest. Then after the crest, there's a crap ton of people riding up to the jungle. It's like, you realized you can start up there, right?
Hey,
So
Craig,
fun up
silly.
there.
There
This
was
is called
another run
Swift. We're
that's clear.
riding.
What virtual riding app is this?
So have you seen the clear runners? I wonder if they're bots.
There are running bots.
Runners? Oh, there is a pace partner. That's probably what you saw.
Yeah, there
a
was
pace
a,
partner running group.
there was a green one, and then just now I saw a red one
Hey,
with no one following him.
quit being so color.
It's not
Something.
about colors. Then why did you make them colored? If it's not about the color, why have a red one and a green one? Just make them clear. We can't
It's
even
all
see
about
them.
the color.
So in these bug zappers, does green mean go? Are they red if you can't go through them? I've never known. Never seen them.
I've never not been able to go through them.
I know.
We've all been level 50.
Forever. Forever again. That's the worst
Are
part.
they green? I thought they were blue. Maybe I just haven't looked at them recently.
Oh, jeez.
No, I'm serious. I haven't seen them in a long time. I don't remember them at least. They're
Justin
green?
only rides Tempest Fugit.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's no bug zapper over there.
Yeah. How much just to know?
How's he supposed to know?
How is he supposed to know?
I mean, everything else is blue. C cadence is blue. The finish line
Dude,
events
you're-
is blue. Thumbs
You're
are
just
blue.
sad. I'm sorry you're so sad, Justin.
Your bike is blue.
I know.
Bike is blue.
Dave is always blue because he loses.
What are you talking about? Now that I'm a
Oh.
D, I get second place all the time.
That's right. The sea hole. He's been winning the sea hole category.
Nope, I officially qualified.
He's in the club. They gave
And
him his
am I-
membership.
in my two. I'm with Bob. I'm not sure if Chris is in there though. He might be in. Although he did ride 15 times the other day. So,
Oh, he told me what that was. I asked him about that finally. He was trying to join a meetup with his wife, and Zwift kept putting him in the wrong world. And so it just kept reloading and putting him in random worlds. He said he just kept skipping between world, all these different worlds. And then it would pop in and say, do you want to join your meetup? And he'd say yes, and then it would go to a new world, but it was always the wrong world.
So he had to log out and join back up totally?
He had to completely quit. Yeah.
Remember, this is Chris talking about the experience you had like at 10 o'clock at night. I'm guessing his little
Well, that's
loopy-
when he rides Zwift. He
know.
rides Zwift like every night at 10 o'clock at night.
I know. I got all the alerts too. I was just asleep.
I wonder if he was on an Apple device or something, because my PC takes 5 minutes to load, so there's no way you could load it 20 times a minute. Yeah, but the Apple products you can for sure. Oh man, my legs are a little tired after that.
Too much dirt.
I was at FTP for 40 minutes. It was stupid. I know, it was terrible. Got 71
You need to bump
PSS.
your FTP.
No, I just did a test like a week ago.
Dang.
You know, when you fall so far, I think it doesn't take quite as long to rebuild as it does when you're
Yeah,
already
I
at the
felt
top.
that exact same thing.
Owen
it's
says-
amazing. Even after like 2 weeks, it'll bump quite a bit.
Yeah. So I
Owen
went from
says,
like
was it
240.
Zwiftcast who said they found out why Coco wasn't Coco anymore? I think just a Google search figured out why Coco Cadence was no longer Coco Cadence anymore.
Yes,
Yeah,
apparently.
I don't know if that was a Zwiftcast or what.
Apparently she was a hooker. Yeah, she was.
Everybody
Yeah.
knew that. Everybody figured
An
it out
author
real
of adult
quick,
books.
I guess.
Author of adult-themed books.
So was everybody like Googling how do I find cocaine?
Yeah, they were probably like, where's Coco Cadence? Secret to ride with Coco Cadence.
Oh my
And
gosh.
bad stuff was coming up.
I mean, when you go to the website and ask, are you 21? Like, this might not be okay.
What's funny is Zwift probably had some kind of, not safe for work filtering blocks on. So the person who chose this or picked the name
Might have actually Googled it.
Googled it, so everything was, looks good here.
Sweet. So now they're going to have one computer in John's office.
The one computer they could actually check the real internet on.
I was like, God, have you guys seen John? Oh, he's up in his office doing some work. I'm sorry,
Using
that's
the
not nice.
supercomputer.
It's not nice. It's probably not true. Did you guys watch any Jeopardy now that Alex is gone?
Does it feel different?
Well, they've got that Jennings guy hosting for the moment, and he's just not the same.
So they're giving him like a test run?
Or at least
and he's not passing.
Just keeping it rolling for a while. I heard they're going to do some guest hosts. They should get that.
They gotta find the right person. It's gonna take them years to
Oh, it could, yeah.
find the right person.
They could. They should get that other guy that almost got the most winnings ever and probably threw it. He probably just didn't want to take Jennings down. That guy
All
was
right, I'm finally on the south end of the route, just past that little turnaround loop there.
We're heading away from you, I think. We just passed the sprint section.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll turn around soon.
15 minutes.
Right? By the time I catch you, I'll be done riding.
He timed it well.
Well, it's my easy weight too. I'm trying to keep it under 100 TSS today. Save a little for Saturday.
You must be almost there already. Oh, signing up for my mountain bike race today in May.
Ooh, what kind of mountain bike? Yeah. Short track, cross country, or
Now,
something?
cross country. Same one I did last year and last 5 or 6 years. They did last year. They did it self-start kind of thing.
Self-start. What's that? Oh, everybody
So-
just had their own time.
Yeah, but they didn't even really hold to that. You could just, as long as there was nobody in front of you, you could just go when you wanted.
Ooh. Zwift sends out your annual summary stats. Archive.
In February?
Took them that long to calculate them.
They had to put them with their W-2s, send them out by the end of the month.
Right.
They had to extract it from Swift Power. Swift Swift down.
No, they probably did a query on
Bob's
Bravo.
Yeah, Bobby.
Hey, hey.
Hey, little Bobby.
You're very well. They
Little
crank
Bobby
the
drop
volume
tables.
up.
What?
You're going to 150.
Your audio's low.
I'm cranking you up. Now he's gonna adjust it and it'll be
Hi.
crazy
Sorry.
loud for me.
So one of those ride leaders just said something about the rain of thumbs. We freaking invented the rain of thumbs, you dumbasses.
Tell him, Busty.
You tell them.
Unleash the bussy.
Tell him,
Oh.
Busty. Sick him.
We had that for 3.5 years before they even thought of it. They're probably like, how are they doing that?
We need to write a new version that's based on the rider's proximity to other riders and do like a bubble like you can in the Canyon app.
I think it would be impossible unless you were watching the game, unless you had a client riding with the person. Otherwise, you won't know their positions.
You'd have to have a client be your bot.
Yeah. Because the server doesn't know where riders are, or
Thanks, Swift.
doesn't.
Server doesn't keep track of where riders are.
Basically, I mean,
That's what Chris told us back when he used to talk to us a month and a half ago.
Andy Tucker told his wife she should embrace her mistakes. She then proceeded to hug him.
Yeah, no kidding.
Boom.
I've been married over 40 years. Or no, I'm sorry, 20 years. And for the first time, my wife
40
mentioned...
years.
20, sorry. My wife mentioned... She's like, you know, this must be a tough time of year for you. I'm like, really? What's that? Like, you have all these things that you have to buy gifts for all within like a month and a half, 2 months. Like, yeah, I know. I know exactly about them. Birthday, Valentine's.
Birthday, then
birthday,
her birthday.
Valentine's,
It's
birthday,
January, then February.
and then
Valentine's
anniversary
Day,
coming. Yeah, it's like 3 months of hell.
anniversary, Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, Mother's Day. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, we know. Your mom told us.
Yeah, I'm like, thanks. Welcome to my party. Thanks for noticing.
Oh, I just missed you. Dang it. Need to watch closer.
I'm sorry. It was probably my fault for talking.
It's always your fault, Bussy.
I know. Bob, where's your microphone? Is it on your ass?
It's in his pocket.
You sound distant.
I don't have it attached to my boom at the moment. It's just sitting on the counter in front of me.
Ah, okay. So it wasn't half off.
Nope.
Almost there.
Of course, if I adjust your volume up, next time you'll have it in the right spot, and I'll just kill myself.
Probably.
I've had that happen with people before. You're like, oh man,
All
come
right.
on.
Gotcha.
I can do that. Does that make you blow you away?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I have not adjusted your volume.
I adjusted it a little on this end.
I've got you at 150%, and it's almost good.
Have you guys bought a smart TV lately?
Yeah, like 50 of them.
So the new Samsung has like 50 cable channels built in for free.
Just streaming channels?
Yeah, no subscription, no nothing. And they're connected like with, you know, if you're on like your normal local channels or whatever, it just extends off of
Are they
that.
actual cable channels, though?
Yeah.
I've seen some people playing that game where it's like, look at these free streaming channels like Roku, or it's not Roku, it's Plex has them now too.
No, they're
But
actual
they're just like
channels.
they're just like a bunch of garbage, not real channels.
No, these
Wow.
seem to be real channels. It's got like Newsmax and Fox News, and
Wow,
Awesome.
yeah,
Awesome.
that's different.
they've got some MTV stuff in there. Now, how to find stuff, I have no freaking idea. But I guess you just have to... So it's kind of like their own version of Pluto TV, if you've looked at that.
Yeah. Most of the ones we bought lately are LGs. And they've got all that stuff built in. But the cable channels, that's new. LG doesn't have that.
Yeah, and they have to tell you like 4 times that there's no extra charge for it because you don't believe them
Because you're like, wait, what?
to activate it. In fact, this TV I have in here, well, for one, I normally just whip in here and don't really have anything else to do it out here. But this TV that I bought like 3 years ago has it too. I just activate it. I'm like, huh, okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nick goes to the doctor. The doctor says, you're out of shape and need exercise. Says, I want a second opinion. The doctor says, you're ugly too.
Boom.
Briar Bentley. I almost have the Z1 bike and wheels. Is that the Tron bike you're talking about?
I wonder if Swift isn't allowed to call it the Tron bike.
Yeah, they can't call it a Tron bike. That's a
Swift concept
copyright
bike?
infringement. It's the concept bike. Yeah.
That's the word they used.
I'm sure enjoy these cooldowns. The longer the better.
Old Slow, thank you for the raid. And no, we're not talking
Hello,
about
3 viewers.
we're not talking about
Oh.
Doc Haskell. That's not who I mean when I say Old Slow.
No, he tried that. The name was taken, so Old Slow wins.
Glad to have you. Switching to low cadence. How was your stream, Old Slow?
So I'm following a guy who's on a TT bike, so he's got less resistance, and I'm putting out about
Except he can't draft.
way less power than he is. So I'm getting like the double draft of his draft-free
Nice.
bike.
Yeah.
Does him no good if I pass him. Might
Nope.
as well just stay right here.
Just tuck in. Switch to view 3. Tuck in.
Do 3 pretend like I'm him.
Yep.
Nice, Andy.
I know
I once
that's
bought
a
some
pretty close
shoes from a
view
drug
of his butt.
dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day.
Whoa. That's what you call a first rodeo joke.
I
Now,
needed a
Bussy, it's all
password.
about this.
Oh,
It's all about riding these bots over in RPT. They just sit in for you and let you ride.
You have like 40 bots.
Pat did 99 bots in this event.
Nice.
he's got 99 bots and
Reminds me of that
Sticky
old
Draft
game.
ain't one.
Remember that old game that Ian, that old, what was it? I don't remember the name. Some other game before Zwift. You could do the same thing. You could pick bots and stuff. And Ian was all about it back in the day.
You mean the feature that people have been asking Zwift to do for going on 5 years now?
5 years? Yeah.
Hey,
You
hey,
got
they
it.
got good bots on there for you.
Wow, now I got 2 TT bikes stuck right in front of me.
So when I set up my RGT account, it said you need a password at least 8 characters long. So I picked Snow White and the 7 Dwarves.
Huh? Oh, I see.
Dun-dun. Got him!
Of course, he was singing Frozen while he did it. Let it go.
That's what we're all singing in our head.
Old Slow says the Zwift bots are great, but the gap from 1.5 to 2.5 is way too big for a lot of weaker riders.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
huge. Bob and I have discussed this in depth.
So then you play weight doping games, and that doesn't look either.
It doesn't. I was riding with Diesel Dan weighing 350 pounds to try to get it dialed in right. Still didn't work.
Trying to get your 1.4 watts per kilogram to work.
I wanted to ride 2.0.
Speaking of big differences, it takes me 5 minutes to get to the bar, but 45 minutes to get back from the bar. The difference is staggering.
Yeah, that one's obvious.
Yeah. Except for most people drive.
I didn't say I wasn't driving home.
Ooh.
I believe they call that swerving.
Cracked Saucer says there's one thing out of cycling which I find fascinating: astronomy. Speaking about it, did you know Uranus is full of gas? Dun-dun!
Did you hear that? Justin almost couldn't get that out with a semi-straight face. Started laughing halfway.
You remember the Red Green
just
show?
He just likes the potty joke.
Remember the Red Green show, Eric? You ever see that one? It's like
No.
a redneck show. In one episode, they were making a telescope out of a salad bowl. And they said, yeah, this thing's awesome. You can use it to see like Mars, Jupiter, heck, you can even look up Uranus.
And that one sunk in. That one has stuck with him for many years. He's been
Are you
waiting
sure
to
it
drop
said-
that joke.
Are you sure it said look up and it didn't just say you could see? Because look up is a lot more work.
Especially with the salad bowl. I mean, come on.
Oh, man. You guys thought European was bad. Jeez.
You guys just go the other way?
Going away some way. I'm riding my bike.
No,
Did we just pass you, Bussy?
I don't know.
I don't
See,
see-
Cadence
I
just
don't
went
see
by.
it.
Yeah, it was Cadence went by.
Not with her.
beat yesterday. Huh? Is that really Garmin's slogan? Staring to this Garmin kit.
Their slogan, see where you've been.
Zeke Eagle here.
Classic, Andy. My friend keeps saying, cheer up, man, it could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water. I know he means well.
Oy. So Justin, what's your record for an hour?
My record for an hour?
Yeah,
The
so
hour
like
record?
60
Swift
jokes,
hour record?
60 jokes
Oh.
per hour,
Oh, jokes.
or can you go faster than that? Just curious. Not challenging.
I can
by
go
any
way
means, but
faster
really hard.
than my compadres in Discord can go. Let me put it that way. They kick me out if I go too fast.
That'd be a great contest. See who could last the longest.
So who can stay in the channel longest?
Yeah.
And you can't mute. You can't go deafened. And you have to stay within listening range of your speakers or headphones.
Of course. That would be
And
haunting.
you have to stream your face because we have to see the agony every time a joke is told to prove that you're
have to
actually
see
listening.
If it's working. Yeah.
Oh.
I think we've got a new race series under development here.
My record for 60 minutes is 60 minutes. Thank you, Owen.
It's the new This Ain't No Joke series.
Lasted the full 60 minutes.
Yeah, the most I've gotten in an hour is 60 minutes. Thanks.
Wasn't this T. Hansen guy just saying how his knee was injured and he could only ride zone 2?
Now he's drilling 4 at the front.
Now
They
he's
said
doing
he's-
4-4.
He did say 5 more minutes. I bet you he's out right here.
Oh, he was just pushing the line. Yeah, you're right. Yep, there he goes.
He just got a PR, and he's out.
He gone.
And he locked in, asked the librarian where the books on paranoia were. She whispered, "They're right behind you."
Maybe she just didn't want to yell because it was the library.
Calls are coming from in the house. Uh-oh, I'm almost to 100. 96. Probably that sprint that screwed me up. Oh, there you go. Just passed you, Bussy.
Wow.
Andy Lawson's at 99.9 thousand juice boxes.
Whoa, odometer's rolling over.
Oh, and
Maybe our
went to the
40,000
librarian,
Kraken Club was too low.
right? Owen goes to the librarian and asks, "I'm looking for a book. It's called How to Deal with Rejection Without Killing. Do you have it? What's up, West Coast Suffering? Glad to have you, buddy.
No suffering raid.
Boom! Boom! That's a towel whip. I knew we'd end up here, says the Baird.
If I only knew.
All roads lead to bad jokes, the Baird. Andy's pulled ahead of Jerry. Jerry's trailing at 96.4 thousand.
Dude, Jerry, you got to step it up. Where'd this pack come from? All of a sudden we got a pack.
Hey, I'll take it. Wacky attack! Thanks for the follow. Big heart. ODZ. Emoticon OG. Ocean.
Is that a thing?
What are you, 7?
There's an animation on the stream of a spinning and bulging
Is that what it's called, though?
heart.
No, I saw it.
I just made up the word for it, if you couldn't tell.
We couldn't tell.
You have to ask Simon for the technical term.
Arrow helmet? What are you doing?
Boom! Yo.
I'll see your arrow helmet with my truck.
What do we want? Low-flying airplane noises. When do we want them? Meow.
Oh boy. We're gonna lose followers after that one.
Since it started raining, all my wife has done is look sadly through the stupid window. If it gets any worse, I'll have to let her in. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Terribly funny.
It's like my paper jokes. Completely terrible.
It's terrible.
I'm not giving in to your setup, DeBaird.
But it's rather long. Here we go. Ready for that punchline to drop.
Bear with you? Okay, I've never had the guts to hunt bear, but I have gone fishing in shorts. This TeamODZ is quite the opposite of the Swedish music group. You seem to be addicted to different kinds of highs. What's up? Zippin'? Hey, the Baird says, it's winter. Husband and wife are inside, warm and dry, reading a book, listening to the radio. The mood is set.
Oh wow, this sounds like a serious setup now.
Yeah, right?
It's gonna be good.
This better be amazing.
You just push the bar up.
Just took it to a whole nother level.
I guess I should probably chill out here. Call it quits. Feeling good though. Guess that's the whole point of recovery week. All right, I'm dropping off, Wax.
Okay.
Already on. I'm not sure there's anybody else with you. Oh yeah, you got 2 other guys, 3 other guys.
Nobody who started. Man, this is a huge setup to Baird.
That's the joke. He just left.
He'll leave you hanging for the rest of the
He
day.
Yep.
He just went. He just left and went to work.
He's gonna keep going. Announcement is made. The road's being made clear of snow. Residents are asked to park on the left side of the street so the right can be cleaned. Wife jumps up, grabs the keys, and moves the car.
She just turned it around backwards and put it in the same spot.
Yeah, right?
We're all thinking the same thing. We're like, it's got to be left, right, something with the left, right. Come on.
Later that day, another announcement is made. This time to park on the right side. Oh boy.
There it comes. Here it comes.
Wife grabs the keys, moves the car. And you idiots are still listening.
Kind of.
That or his wife never comes back because she couldn't figure out where the left side of the road was.
Husband looks up from his book and asks, oh boy. I only have 29 minutes left.
This is the pinnacle of the entire wagon ride here.
Hurry up, there's only 29 minutes left on my ride.
Ready. Get ready to drop this.
You could have just left the car in the garage, right? Ooh. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Oh, 2 more Ks and I'm done.
More Ks. I'm just waiting for my heart rate to get under 105.
Oh, I'm trying too hard then. I'm at 106.
That was a good one, DeBear. That was a good one.
Yeah, we had to bear all right.
Boom. Yeah, that was good.
Thank you. You're welcome.
We grinned and bared it.
Oh, there we go. I had to go to 65 watts to get to 105. Oh, now I'm at 104 though. I'm dying.
Now you're ready. Now you're ready to get off.
103. I'm dying. Yeah, so I asked my kid which event he wanted to do for the mountain bike race. I said, well, there's a 14 and a 25. Well, actually, it's 27 by life. And he said, I think I'll do the 25 this year, Dad. I was kind of like, really? Like, you might want to have to train then, but I like your choice.
And then you felt bad for not telling him it was really 27.
It's really 2 extra miles of downhill. Sorry.
right,
You
DeBaird.
do it.
This one's for you, DeBaird.
Oh no, here we go.
Is that room you're in like all cedar, Busty? It kind of looks like you're in a
Yeah.
like a steam room.
It's a stained cedar box.
Like
And
it.
the weird thing about it is, a lot of times when I'm done, because the fan is blowing the air around and onto my body, my jerseys will smell like cedar when I'm done.
What's for you, DeBaird, is I'm letting Bussy continue to talk because that's worse than my jokes.
Okay.
So you don't have to do your laundry now. That's what you're saying. You just wear
No,
it
I still
into
do.
the cycling shed, turn on the fans,
I just hang it up and
and it's done.
I just hang it up and reuse it tomorrow.
Okay. There was a group of friars, DeBaird, who got behind on their belfry payments. So they
Oh, I
opened
thought
up
they
a
were making
small florist
eggs.
shop to raise funds. Since everybody liked to buy flowers from men of God, a rival florist across town thought the competition was unfair. He asked the good fathers to close down, but they would not. So, he went back and begged them again. They ignored him. So the rival florist hired Hugh McTaggart, the roughest and most vicious thug in town, to persuade them to close. Hugh paid them a
I've heard
visit,
this story.
beat up the friars, and trashed their store, saying he'd be back if they didn't close up shop.
I'll be
Terrified,
back.
they closed the store, thereby proving that Hugh, and only Hugh, can prevent florist friars.
Oh, jeez. I think it was florist
I think
friars.
that was long.
Fires. Yeah.
I don't know. I like the Baird's
Check the tapes.
setup.
It was shorter than DeBaird's. Check the
It was
tapes.
shorter, but it was still too long. That's saying
seems-
something.
Seemed awfully long.
There was a joke there.
And that's why we like Bob.
It's okay, Bob. We'll tell you when you're older.
All right, safe ride. All right, have fun for your
You see, Eric?
last 24 minutes.
All right, I hit 5-0. I can stop. And my heart rate's 101, 100 now. It is all coming together.
Okay, I'll allow it. Yep, you're approved to stop.
Although I'm getting a little chilly, gotta turn the fan on. Okay,
All
I have
right, see you
I
guys.
have a complaint.
Oh, wait, let me hear the complaint.
It seems like your character I'm with, your little guy, should coast on a flat space at least as long as your kicker is still spinning.
Go to RGT.
Yeah, can you coast forever on RGT?
No, I just hope that I'll have to see you less if you go to RGT.
Ouch.
Wow.
Ouch. Bob's on RGT right now. We can see him here.
I can't wait for
This isn't
outdoor
working.
racing again so that Justin can crash and we can console him
Jerry says, wow, he can't even believe what he's hearing.
console him about his new bike purchase. You've had the same bike a long time now.
Bob, you got the endless spin on your video here. I was waiting for it to pop up, but no go.
Right?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to see if I can get it to go, but I don't think it will.
Are you streaming at the same time?
Maybe.
You have to use a virtual
Can't
cam
share
setup.
that same camera. Yeah.
Oh, gee,
All
I
right,
should
I'm leaving for real now. See you guys.
See
I
you,
got
Eric.
129 TSS, Eric. How much you get? He's gone.
He said he was quitting so he didn't get 100.
How could he get under 100?
Because he doesn't lie about his FTP.
I don't either.
Hey, there's Bob's gray screen. Oh, there it goes.
There you go. But you just get to watch my whole stream, huh?
There's a way you can make it just be your camera. It's more complicated. Man boards a plane from France to the USA, takes his seat, plane takes off. He notices on the other side of the aisle is a parrot. The moment the stewardess makes her rounds, parrot starts shouting for a drink. He gets it ASAP. The man asks the stewardess for a glass of wine. The parrot starts again, shouting and cursing for a cigar this time. The man still waits for his wine. All right, DeBaird.
Amazing.
You're gonna have to explain that one to me too.
It's not over yet, I don't think. Or I missed it.
You might want to pre-read these in your head before you just blurt them out like this.
Parrot, halfway through his drink and cigar, starts shouting that he wants a newspaper. $100,000 juice boxes for Andy Lawton. Attaboy. And you know he's not slowing down anytime soon. Or spending them.
My computer would update so I could do RGT. Thanks for teasing me, Bob.
You're welcome. It's not my fault that you don't know how to click go on Windows.
Dude.
That was my joke for the day.
You know, if you do a search for not being able to update Windows 10 to the new version of Windows 10, there's a lot conversation and not a lot of answers.
Mine updates just fine, so.
It's because those who are Googling it don't know how to do it. Those who know how to do it, just do it.
Updating to the actual, it's not just an update within the program, it's an update to the next version. And it's got some conflict that just can't seem to be resolved that I can find.
DeBaird says the man, now annoyed, starts to shout and curse, calling the stewardess everything bad he can think of. The stewardess runs to the front in tears.
Not fair.
Okay.
And why wouldn't she?
Right? I don't blame her. She comes back with the co-pilot, a giant of a man. He grabs the man and the parrot. The suspense is building. Kicks open the door and throws both of them out the plane. P-L-A-I-N.
Weren't even flying.
If that was the punch,
They were on the plane.
that was the... Oh, you just spelled it wrong.
It's me typing. Hey.
It's Apple typing for him. Hey.
Okay. Somehow he manages to kick them out the door without getting sucked out himself and everybody else on the plane. We'll go with it. On the way down, the parrot turns to the man.
Did you say parrot? I did not even know there was a parrot in the story.
You weren't listening very well.
This is a fact.
I'm able to compartmentalize my ears.
We said Windows, everything left your brain.
Ha! You got a big mouth on an airplane for somebody that can't fly. Ugh. Oh boy. I think that was the punchline. Oh boy.
Yeah, you need to invest your own time before you involve us in some of these off the...
It's called the Wagon, brah.
Nothing's pre-tested. Kind of like a Zwift update.
Do you even wagon, brah? Says Timmy.
Whoa.
Nine more minutes to low cadence. 5 minutes to spin out. We got this. DeBarrett asks, what do you call a man in a white jacket waiting for the bus? If you don't know, try asking for his name.
Whoa.
I think that went over my head.
That's hilarious.
All right, here's one for you, Bob.
Uh-oh.
Why do you serve eggs Benedict on a hubcap?
No clue.
Because there's no plate like chrome for the hollandaise. I'm here all week. That's right, DeBaird. That was for you. Two eagles stood on a perch, says Andy Lawson. One said to the other, "Can you smell fish?" Is perch a fish? I think perch is a kind of fish. It's bad. It's bad, Andy.
The bass joke. Maybe.
And that's why it's allowed. You know, my coworker, after he's done drinking his coffee, goes and shows the empty mug to the IT guy and says, "Hey, I've successfully installed Java." No wonder IT hates us.
You guys know Bike Brain? Guy on Twitch.
Maybe? There we go. So close. Passing 100 miles here soon.
I'm amazed at how much money some of these streamers must make. Like this guy called the Stock Guy. He's got 15,000 people watching right now.
Nice.
Went on 2,000 followers. Gee.
Woo.
He's playing Call of Duty right now. Oh, my 2020 on Zwift.
Two more minutes of low cadence, then we'll spin it out and raid a friend on Twitch. Getting the close.
Collected 9 million drops last year.
Andy Tucker. It's really hard to say what my wife does for a living. She sells seashells by the seashore. I see what you did there, Andy.
Chat later, guys.
See you, Dave.
See it?
Oh. Jerry's pedals are in Philadelphia. Getting close. Getting close. Whew. Let's see who we're gonna raid. You know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France, Bob? They were cooked in Greece. And Bob has not learned to not encourage me with actual laughing. All right, let's go raid Money Matt STPC. Hey, our dudes and watch his ad. Whew. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We've had a good time. Wagon is coming to an end. I'll be spinning out for the next 3.5 minutes. We're gonna go raid somebody on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. You're gonna get the outro scene. If you've enjoyed this stream, come back for more. We always appreciate good friends. So, here we go. And raid should be here live in a couple minutes. So with that, we'll be out. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll catch you on the next one.